sorry for what you're about to see. I may get angry at this because I don't understand the video in the least.
To the British people who may or may not follow me or see this video, you know you're okay, right? Like, the war's over. There's no more depression. You can eat regular food. Stop putting flour and water together and calling it a meal.
I just don't know what to feel. Isn't that bread? Does that make bread? I remember being confused, and I went into the comments and she replied to somebody saying like, what do you mean? And then she was like, oh, they put beans on toast. They put beans on bread. Come on, beans on toast is a cherished British meal, and don't come for us like that. Also, I remember her saying that it's just a joke to one of the comments that took it seriously. This is actually a TikToker that I like. It didn't come across as a joke. The tone of your voice is very confusing. You kind of have the problem that I have, which is when I'm saying a joke, I don't change my voice, and I have the same tone of voice all the time and the same face all the time. Us British people normally do that because we realise life is shit. If you're an American and you're happy, my question is why? Stop. Life is awful. Who thinks the war is still happening? What's wrong with beans on toast? And why does she think we still think we're in the Great Depression? Oh, she thinks we still think we're in the Great Depression because she thinks rationing our food would look like us having beans on toast. That's what we'd do if we were rationing. Great, because now I can't complain about the TikTok. Because now I understand it, I'm no longer angry, but I would like something to be angry about for once. Up until now, being angry at this TikTok was my reason to live. I just love this so much. The dog is invested in the film. I can't believe why nobody else is watching. Look at the dog's face. It's clearly a good film. Just so cute. We don't deserve dogs. Alright, this is going to be a great video. Our main man, Tyler Brash. I wonder what he did this time. I'm no model, but here are some black and white pictures. Do you think I am hot yet? I am hot. Usually, those posts are only okay, Tyler, because it's not great to be narcissistic or up yourself or love yourself too much. Usually those posts are for people that have low self-confidence and are trying to boost their confidence or have a day when they finally like themselves. I think Tyler Brash has loved himself from day one. I would never do one of those because I don't need to do one of those. The people that should be encouraged to do those is people that don't really like themselves or don't like the way they look or feel low self-confidence. By the way, you were like, I'm no model. But if you... I don't know. I think these pictures might change your mind. I really like wholesome TikTok and wholesome memes. For far too long, I was into far too dank memes. Took me down a dark path at one point.
Check out my watercolor drawing. It's a park. You know, I'm gonna make it a t-shirt.
Come on, you go, James. That is a painting of a park. It is a beautiful painting and a beautiful park.
It's available now. Please buy my t-shirt to support me. Thank you so much.
I love how he's saying thank you to us. You're the one that showed us the painting and are giving us the privilege of buying a t-shirt as good as that. This one just confuses me.
My job site. And I got this frog crossing the road, so I have to stop and try to save his life.
Look. I like how he's just like, I was traveling and I saw this frog. Now I have the frog. Here's the frog. And the frog is just chilling.
This. Look at the size of that bullfrog. Look at his legs.
Yeah, look at the pure size of that thing. Look at it. He's having the time of his life. What a frog. 10 out of 10 frog right here.
He was hopping across the road. I'm playing Frogger in front of the Home Depot. I said, this guy's going to get killed. I got to rescue him.
I like how he feels the need to tell us that the frog was indeed hopping. As if we thought the frog was really like, you know, riding his bike.
Touchdown!
I like this next TikTok, not for the reasons that you'd think I like it. This dude is making his cat dance, but he seems to have forgotten to turn off psychopath mode and pretend that he's not a murderer for a second. He looks like he wants to murder me. That's not the face I make when I'm making my cat do a cute dance. Stops being a sociopath for a second at the end where he lets his human side show, or pretends to have a human side. Also, I'd like to point out that my YouTube subs box looks like this. It's Casey Neistat pointing at Barbie, asking what just happened. Barbie had a New Year's countdown. Casey. Barbie had a New Year's countdown. Anyway, what was this video? I don't know. I'm going to be doing more of them though. If I'm going to melt my brain with TikTok for at least 6 hours a day, then I need to make money out of it somehow. Anyway, let's go, Craig.